Hello, Saggy, and welcome. Oh, excuse me. I need a drink real fast. All right, sorry about that. All right, Sag, welcome. We are going to be doing a month ahead reading. This will be for Taurus season. Going over overall energy, incoming guidance, any oracle messages for further guidance, spiritual gifts, yes or no. I think that's about it. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. If you're interested in a private reading, they're $25 for a half hour, $50 for an hour. Please comment below or email barefootbalancedmama@gmail. Thank you for any tips. Alright, Saggy. Earth. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. I have somebody who's trying to process through their gifts and just connect at the same time in different ways. It can be hard. I've been there. Feel free to email me if you ever need somebody to talk to. I've got Starkeeper, Cosmic Ancestor, See the Light by Staying Grounded. Again, for some of us, we're struggling with it. Learning new ways, being open to receiving guidance on how to ground easier. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Again, those of us struggling, making sure we're taking time to listen, trying to get meditations. There's different ways to integrate, to ground, to cope with what you're feeling and experiencing. You may not have a trick in your bag yet. You may be learning a trick that'll help other people. We have cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Big transitions here. It's hard to understand. It's hard to grasp. For part of the collective, we're like towing more than one dimension, towing more than one world, and trying to just feel and experience any of it or a moment somewhere is a lot right now. Alright, looking in the energies here. Some of us are struggling to find a pack right now, but we will be. Don't be afraid to be the lone wolf if you need to be for a moment. Yeah, Seven of Swords. In a healthy way for someone here, this is like you need to go off on your own. You need to be the lone wolf. You may need to sneak away or kind of silently dip out. You don't need to announce, hey guys, I'm not going to be hanging out with anyone anymore. I don't need to post this on social media. I just need to not post. You know what I'm saying? Like, just sneaking away. Others of us, we do have to be a little resourceful right now. We might be looking at financial resourcefulness. Trying to take on more than one job. Or we took on more than one job. We may not be staying with both. For some of us, we have a complete job switch. Alright, King of Wands. Taking action, though, in our life. Others of us, I just have this struggle with information, with duality. Seven of Pentacles. Give it time, though, hon. For some of us, like I was talking about, there's going to be a financial payout here headed towards you. Others, financial resourcefulness. And then it's just the development with time. You pouring into yourself, going off by yourself to learn these things, to understand these things, to ground these things and integrate them. It's going to have a payoff. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Knight of Wands. Beware a lesser energy. They maybe even be same size, maybe younger sibling or something, younger cousin. You guys have similarities in like energies, but they're not the same of you or same as you. They're much more immature. You're not supposed to be collaborating with them. Ace of Pentacles. You have a new opportunity though. Here shortly, whatever you're trying to integrate will make sense. You'll have something that's formulated that you can actually work with. Seven of Swords again. Resourcefulness. Beware those that are sneaky. Beware theft for someone here. Eight of Swords. Page of Wands again. It's this younger energy. Do not let them run your savings. Do not trust them with your wallet. Don't trust them. Others, I mean, they're trying to keep you bound and stuck in some way. Just, there's some younger energy that you need to be aware of. Two of Cups, Four of Cups, and Three of Pentacles. They keep you stuck. Every time they're like, let me work with you. Let me do something with you. It's like you lose money. You stay stuck. Even all the energy you guys pour into this shit never goes anywhere. For some of you pulling on addictions, this energy pulls you towards addictions. The Star. Like, you always need healing from whatever you and this energy get into. It's just not good energy. You need to let go of this entity. I have someone who's like nobody left behind, and it's like, this is now a negative. This isn't somebody that should be tried to be saved. And understanding whether an energy is savable or unsavable might be something that you're new to. Ah, shit balls. The Lovers. Ooh. Listen, get away from that stank ass energy. A lot of you guys have got union of self, but looking at energy around you, you do have some type of interest. Some of you guys, you do have like teacher, mentor headed towards you, or friend, but a lot of Saggies looking at a love interest, somebody who will be on the spiritual plane as well. Five of Wands. What's this conflict about though? Is this internal conflict from you, like, should I be trying to date someone right now? Or is this external conflict? And Eight of Swords. It's this, listen, whoever that little low vibrational energy is, they're not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy that you're spending your time with somebody else. They're not going to be happy that you're investing with somebody else. They're not going to be happy you're spending money with somebody else or giving opportunities to somebody else. It's just, they are not happy about it. Others of you have a nervousness from you. You want to keep yourself stuck in isolation just because you know you're supposed to be, and kind of like this lone wolf thing. And then all of a sudden, well, should I even be trying to date right now? Like, I know I really need to finish this stuff. And, you know, for some lights, you do meet love while you're in the middle of this shit. Sometimes it do work out that way. Let's keep pulling, Saggy. What do we need to know? See if we can get some clarification here. What time are we at? Alright, we've got Nine of Pentacles. Ooh la la. They look good, you look good. I just have things looking good. But they do. Eight of Wands. Well, they can handle faster energy. This is definitely going to be happening quicker than you think. Again, looking at gifts, they are working on theirs. You guys may have similar. And then the Fool. You're going to end up taking the opportunity just because you don't want to miss out on it. The energy between the two of you is magnetic. And it makes you happy. I'd be a little bit fearful of it. It might be intense is why. Like, well, hello feelings. And you may not have wanted to be like, hey, feelings for someone. but you're going to be like, hey, feelings for someone. We have the Empress, Queen of Wands, and Knight of Wands. Listen, hon, I see why you want to take that action, but you might be a little bit scared. They're very mature. There's someone you can grow with. They're just seeming very next level. Somebody who is direct, who understands what they want, may voice that very freely to you, and it's nice, but then you're like, okay, right? Ooh, guidance. We have 3 of Swords. Do not let fear keep you trapped or some previous whatever. I have Queen of Swords. This person's very truthful with you. Others of you, I'm getting truth on this shade-ass energy from here. This isn't like who you're running into, this 3 of Swords. I'm getting this, that Knight of Wands energy that betrays you and would. They're just out for themselves. You're definitely getting clarity on that. Ooh. The World. You're headed to a next chapter, next level. You're going through a rebirth here soon, whether you want to or not. Again, a lot of you are in this kind of rebirth already. And maybe this Knight of Wands was somebody you really loved, and that's why you're trying to keep them with you as you were going to the next level. And it's like, they can't come with you though. They won't change. They won't grow. You grow, they don't grow. So you're going to be in a little bit of heartache from that. It's what has to happen, love. Justice, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Swords. This energy brings a lot of chaos. A lot of chaos to your life. Instability in words and directions. It's just not good energy. I'm sorry, hon. I feel sad for you. We have 6 of Cups. Right. I mean, I get, for some of you guys, it's been since childhood. There's a deep bond there, but they can't go with you. Others of you, the 6 of Cups has to do with this love that's headed towards you. Others of you tapping into a childhood gift. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Right, someone's taking action. Really being able to tap into this gift at some point in the near future. It might seem like I don't grasp it now, but once you finish integrating, you're going to be like, well, this makes way more sense, and boom. Okay, well, that was a lot easier. Why was I struggling with it before? Others of you, you're dealing with this Knight of Wands, and that's just confirmation that, you know, that's the ending that has to take place for you to get to this next level. Yeah, 10 of Wands. And you have to end things with this Knight of Wands character, whoever they are. That's really what's being asked, so that you can just really, your life can flourish in the way that it needs to. This is more than an anchor. I feel like this is cinder blocks around your ankles, and this energy drowns you and takes you down every time. Please cut it from your life. 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Backstabby bitch ass energy. I feel like they're just always promising shit to you, and maybe they can deliver a little bit of it, but they really can't ever deliver all of it. And yes, this energy does talk about you behind your back and starts fights because of it and all this other crap. It's very immature. A lot of it stems from jealousy. Like, as much as they love and adore you, they're hella jealous of you. And it's a demon in them. Others of you, you just got, it's a shady character. Like, literally, this is a selfish demon. Like, it will always just put itself first. It will only ever think of itself. And that's it. Community. Yeah. Somebody in your community that you can't really trust. Others of you, I mean, you can impact the community, but I'm really getting, I mean, how does this character even treat everybody else around them? Are you the only one that they come after, or are they this way with everybody? You guys can be seeing clearly just who this character is. And once you start talking to like your family and stuff, you might find out, oh wow, they were doing this behind so-and-so's back, and it wasn't just you. Mature woman. That's what's headed towards you. You know what I mean? Or you are this mature woman, and or you know what I mean? It's a mature energy. Let's just put it that way. Most of you is going to be female. Despair. That's where this Knight of Wands leaves you, hon. That's why you got to leave it. If you're trying to build a business and they're like, let me work for you. Do not let them work for you. They will ruin the business. Right? You got to get away from it. High honor and family room. It was some type of battle. It really was. You aren't going to be the only one from the family to separate from this energy. Change. It's just what has to take place. They have to hit rock bottom, hon. You guys can't stop them from doing that, because that's the only way that they are going to learn. There's nothing else you can do. This thing doesn't even want safe. Like, if it was drowning and you went in the water to get it, it'd start fighting you. It wants to do this. It's not worth killing yourself over. The waiting game. Time, patience. Give distance. Others of you, it's just taking longer to integrate, to feel, you know what I mean, the normal. The whole collective is in like a suspended ascension, and it's just really intense and hard on everyone. But I've got a big part of the Sag collective where it's like, just, you're trying to feel like I'm in one place or something, in one body. Who knows? Hope. You've got a new light headed towards you. You will be feeling like a light again in one piece. You will be connecting to everything that you're supposed to. Understanding your gifts. Definite clarity. Others of you is the gift of a counterpartner. Most of you going with the romantic relationships. Others of you, it's just friendship or mentor, like a teacher for some. I've got universe and balance. Divine protection, guides, working with guides more. But there's a big portal shift happening. Looking at 11s, the number 11 for some of you. But you have somebody who's on your level headed towards you. And then for others of you, you need to understand that like blocking this energy from your life is going to balance it out. It's going to harmonize it. It's going to let you get through this portal phase faster, this integration faster. A lot of you guys, a lot of your energy goes towards this person, whether you realize it or not. Just worried about them, entertaining them, responding to them. Got passion, ignited movement, choices, and decisions. Once you get through this and re-tap and re-understand, you have options ahead of you that multiple are good. If one's better than the other, you will get clarity on that. But you have so many good options like around your future. Wealth, prosperity, luxury, a state of having money, resources, or possessions, emotional or material abundance. That's what's headed towards you, hon. Some of you guys looking at those payoffs in the in the finances, new job opportunity or something, or Like I said, if you've got an employee you need to get rid of, you get rid of them, and then you have so much more money because of it. Love, a passionate emotional connection between partners, often involving attraction, desire, and commitment. Ooh, some of you guys are hitting the jackpot in that department. Some of you got multiple jackpots coming towards you. But especially once you let go of something around you or timing in itself. Some of you are struggling with patience and divine timing. For some of you, that Knight of Wands would have like chased them like away. Ooh. Alright, we got Fox. Cleverness combined with trickery or cunning. Finding solutions in challenging situations. For some of you, this is that resourcefulness. You are, though. You are smart and you're resourceful. And you will figure this out. And you're going to. You'd be surprised when that answer is going to come through. But you'll be fine once it does. We have forward motion. Solution, yeah. A strategy or answer found to overcome a problem or challenge. It's right around the corner if you haven't gotten it yet. Right? I need to go out. Sorry, I heard this song and I'm like, man, shots sound good. Alright, peace. Finding peace, a state of mental and emotional balance, free from anxiety and disturbances. Trying to get in more meditations if you haven't. Certain incense are going to help you, or sounds. I have moving away from actual lyric, like songs with lyrics, to just instrumental music, if you can. Dead end, a place or condition where things must stop or options are exhausted. I mean, it is what it is in this one relationship or this one situation. If this is, your job, like we're talking about, and you're getting a new one. We've got relax, relieving stress or tension, and relaxing by distancing from intense thoughts. Trying to bring that in as much as possible right now. It'll help you more. I know you guys are in this, like, energy. Don't let pride get in your way with full moon in Leo. I mean, for some of you, it's just actually admitting that you were wrong and that this energy is not able to be helped. Again, some of you you see a lot of yourself in this other energy, or you have a lot in common. You're like, but I know that I'm, and you are doing the stuff. They're not on that level. They're not you. So yes, you are wrong in this case, and I'm sorry, but this one's not helpable. Or at least not right now. Who knows? Maybe after they rock bottom out and reality smacks them a bit. But right now, no. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Funding for some of you, ideas, partnership, something. You and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Don't give up, hon. Right now it might not seem like there's a lot happening, or maybe like it was even a mistake because of how something panned out, and now you're stuck in a position to be really resourceful. You didn't make a mistake in some area, although a mistake may have been made. Right? Like, does that make sense? Or like maybe you guys purchased a major piece of equipment and then 2 weeks later something broke and you're like, oh shit, right? And now we're like, okay, well, how do we get any of this going? You didn't make a mistake in buying the new piece of stuff, or, maybe you were given the message to wait a little bit. But overall, it's going to work out. It's just you made a more stressful situation than you needed to. Holy crap, holy. Okay, we have volunteering charity under spiritual gifts. If you've been called to do that, please look into it and do so. Others of you meditating on a type of charity that you want to work with. Some of you want to start a charity. Speaking of like charity type stuff, if you're interested in donating in my church, I am trying to get wheels to go do missionary work, around and about. Alright, shadow work. Some of you are really good at doing shadow work, at helping, again, connecting with energies where it's like, people fall and they're worth helping. You aren't wrong there. It's just knowing which ones to help and not help. And I think that you ended up learning maybe a family lesson or a really close individual lesson. You can help others along the way, but that's part of your spiritual lessons. Energy reading. Ooh. I do that. If you're trying to develop that or you're interested, go ahead and reach out. We've got time for some of you. Time travel, records, contracts, souls, 3D. Yeah. Dude, some of you got Crowley energy, but in a good way. We love Crowley. The Crowley did some shady shit. But seriously. I feel like some of you have definitely volunteered to see if you can get people to, you'd only be weeding out the stupid things. Alright, we have life group, adults, 24 to 28 and 28 plus. For some of you, primarily helping them. And then we have 3D energy, crafters, environmental healing. I'll pull a couple more. Sorry, leathers, if it's taking too long, but it's a big collective, and I'm trying to pull as many. Massage for some. Having a healing touch. Learning different energetic abilities that'll aid you in that. And then we have linguistics, translation and language, and a shaman. At the bottom, records, librarian, past lives, etc. Alright, where are we heading next? Let's do hummingbird. I sound so old when I move sometimes. I'm sorry, loves. Smooth flight. No need to struggle against the wind when you can catch the current and sail easily upon the breeze. Again, with the grip, if you can just loosen it. For some of you, going floating would actually help. Or if you kayak, getting out on water and just actually releasing control, remembering how to feel it drift. You know what I mean? It'll help you practice that in your real life. It's not true. Somebody, a phone call is important. You're gonna be receiving a phone call or calling someone soon. Reflecting pond. Celebrate the true beauty and light that lies within you and others. And again, your growth. I have you really seeing your growth here. Recognition of lessons learned. Your wisdoms. Lots of different types of growths. Frolicking fun. Flip, flutter, and fly with a playful heart. Try to bring that into your life as much as possible. For some of you, and that's kind of a sign of something's wrong with the Sag, right? You ain't bringing fun into it. What's going on with you? But you may have been struggling. If you can, try and tap into that energy that you usually have. it's not necessarily fake it towards you till you make it, but it's kind of like, I haven't been my normal self, and reminding yourself to be self because you're coming out of a funk or something. Or maybe it's the duality of different dimensions, but you're just trying so hard to be you, I feel like, right now. Magic in the air. Stay alert for the signs, synchronicities, and messages guiding your flight path. All right. I got yes or no. There'll be 3 piles to pick from. Please go with whatever pile resonates for you. Alright, and pick pile 1. Your answer is yes, with next level best interest. If you pick pile 2, your answer is maybe or neutral, give it time. Pile 3, yes, with destiny and divine purpose. Numbers 10, 22, and 7 may be important to you. And we're going to pull one from Callie to close it. Oh, here, got 2. Matangi. She is the tantric queen of outcasts, unveiling the hidden inner power to thrive outside conventional society. If you have been denied love and respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or been labeled as unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She clears the way for a creative, joyful, and vibrant life path. You're lovable and worthy, and, you are a big light, and you understand that people can make mistakes and they're still worthy of love. I'm just understanding that, someone can be worthy of love and still not be able to be helped. Does that make sense? Like, you can still love them and them still not be able to be helped. Vishvamata. Although you may be in circumstances that you would prefer not to be in at this time, you are actually in a position of unrealized spiritual power. You will gain benefit from what is transpiring. When the relevant learning and personal growth have been acknowledged and integrated, these circumstances will give way to a more favorable situation. All right. I hope that this helped you in some way or fashion, Sag. I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe so we can connect at a future reading. Personal readings are available, and I help with gifts too. And tips are always welcome. Again, trying to get Wills to do missionary work is, fun. It's a mission in itself. All right, lovies. Thank you again. I love you so much. Bye. Oh, I did not.